Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. So today I'm going to be doing Suratul Kahf, ayah number 21 to 25. So let's get started. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Ayah number 21 is وَكَذَلِكَ أَعْثَرْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ لِيَعْلَمُوا أَنَّ وَعْدَ اللَّهِ حَقٌّ وَأَنَّ السَّاعَةَ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهَا إِذْ يَتَنَازَعُونَ بَيْنَهُمْ أَمْرَهُمْ فَقَالُوا ابْنُوا عَلَيْهِمْ بُنْيَانًا رَبُّهُمْ أَعْلَمُ بِهِمْ قَالَ الَّذِينَ غَلَبُوا عَلَى أَمْرِهِمْ لَنَتَّخِذَنَّ عَلَيْهِمْ مَسْجِدًا. So that is how we caused them to be discovered, so that their people might know that Allah's promise of resurrection is true, and that there is no doubt about the hour when the people disputed with each other about the case of the youth after their death. Some proposed to build a structure around them. Their Lord knows best about them. Those who prevailed in the matter said that we will surely build a place of worship over them. So their antique silver coins, which they took to buy food, gave them away. Like, the people recognized that these were not the coins from that time. People rushed to the cave to greet the youths who finally passed away and were buried in the cave. The king decided to build a place of worship at the cave to commemorate their story. Next ayah number 22 is سيقولون ثلاثة رابعهم كلبهم ويقولون خمسة سادسهم كلبهم رجما بالغيب ويقولون سبعة وثامنهم كلبهم قل ربي أعلم بعدتهم ما يعلمهم إلا قليل فلا تماري فيهم إلا مراء ظاهرا ولا تستفتي فيهم منهم أحدا. Some will say that they were three, their dog was the fourth, while others will say that they were five and the dog was the sixth, only guessing blindly. And others will say that they were seven and the dog was the eighth. Say, O Prophet, my Lord knows best their exact number, only a few people know as well. So do not argue about them except with sure knowledge, nor consult any of those who debate about them. So different people say different things regarding the number of those youth. The Prophet ﷺ is told to tell the people that Allah knows their exact number and only a few people. Allah did not tell us their number because their number is not important. What is important is a lesson we get from their life. Ayah number 23 is وَلَا تَقُولَنَّ لِشَيْءٍ إِنِّي فَاعِلٌ ذَلِكَ غَدًا, and never say of anything, I will definitely do this tomorrow. So when Prophet ﷺ was asked the questions about the people of the cave and about Zulkarnain and about the Ruh and the other two questions by the disbelievers, he ﷺ said that he would tell tomorrow, thinking that Jibreel would come with revelation. And we know that Jibreel ﷺ did not come for like almost 15 days, I think. Then the next ayah is ayah number 24. إلا أن يشاء الله واذكر ربك إذا نسيت وقل عسى أن يهديني ربي لأقرب من هذا رشدا. Without adding, if Allah wills, but if you forget, then remember your Lord and say, I trust my Lord will guide me to what is more right than this. So Prophet ﷺ is reminded that whenever he says something about the future, he should say if Allah wills, meaning inshaAllah. There is a lesson for us all in this, that whenever we decide something about the future, we should always say that if Allah wills, because nothing happens without the will of Allah. The last ayah for today, ayah number 25 is وَلَبِثُوا فِي كَهْفِهِمْ ثَلَاثَ مِائَةٍ سِنِينَ وَازْدَادُوا تِسْعًا. They had remained in their cave for 300, adding 9. So 300 years in Gregorian calendar equals to 309 years in the Islamic lunar calendar. So these were the ayahs for today. Inshallah, I'll continue further in my next video. Till then, fi amanillah.